So I'm going to run through a few tips and drills to improve on pull-up strength. Try and get your numbers up on your pulls. In no particular order, but probably the most important is scapular pulls and engaging through scapular and just knowing what it is in general. So find a bar or bars, jump up. So here I'm in a passive hang. Active hang, I'm going to pull the shoulder blades down my back, scapula down my back. Bring it down, pull it up. Bring it down, pull it up. What I'm doing is pulling my shoulder blades down my back. And if you can work on that, you can put it into reps. Just pulling shoulder blade down your back. That'd be one thing that will definitely help improve your pull-ups. Next tip would be an isometric contraction. So that's just holding chin over bar, elbows in tight to lats, and really engaging through core. Try to hold yourself up off the bar for as long as you can, until you start shaking like I am. Really pull down through bar, pull down, pull down, pull down, and keep your chin over for as long as you can. After your isometrics, you've got negatives. So you're just going to go down doing the negative phase. This is where you're going to build the muscle. It's where you're going to break down the muscle fibers. So as slow, slow, slow as you can, coming down throughout the negative phase of the pull. Jump back up or pull yourself back up and repeat that. Another great way of working pull-ups is just to do feet assisted pulls. So come onto a bar. You can do this on a squat rack if you're at the gym. So foot assisted, these look easier than they are. Chest and shoulders underneath the bar. Try to keep your bum down so you're in a seated position, using your legs as little as you can. All you're going to do is just pulling through back, so engaging through your scapula, engage through the scap and pull. Gently, gently, gently lowering down, concentrate on that eccentric phase and then pull. Another great way of building upper body strength through bodyweight exercises is just to use ring rows. There's so many different variations of ring rows, but the most basic one out there, if you just have standing bang underneath the beam, whatever the rings are attached to, gently let yourself lower out. Hands, knuckles facing up. As we pull, we're going to pull, engage, shoulder blades pull together. As we bring the rings to the outside of our chest, elbows staying in tight. Inhale to open, exhale to pull in. Inhale to open, exhale to pull in. One of my favourite exercises using the rings to build up some back strength for pull-ups is starting in a parallel row position. We're going to pull ourselves up towards the rings, keeping hips up high. We're then going to lower our bum towards the floor, keeping knuckles facing forward, coming into this seated position. So like we're in a pull-up position. Then we're going to drive the hips up high, lower ourselves back down, and repeat. Row, drop the bum, seated position, chest up nice and tall, hips up high, drop down to the row, and repeat. Row, drop hips, seated position, elbows pulling in tight to the sides, hips up high, drop down low. And remember, the most important thing you do when it comes to exercise is to enjoy what you're doing. If you don't enjoy it, likelihood is you're not going to keep it up.